Hello, time for a homebrew beer review. This one is sent to me by ColoradoFlyFisherman, aka Travis. Check out his channel. I will link it somewhere in the video. He sent me a couple of beers. He sent me the R&R Coconut IPA. The original recipe by Ryan Rashawn and his buddy. Forgive me, I forget the other brewer's name. This is the homebrew version. He also sent me a second version, same wort, but 100% fermented with Brettanomyces, and it was the Brettanomyces Bruxellensis Trois, I believe, which is a 100%, it's a Brettanomyces strain meant for 100% fermentation of Brett. So let's give these guys a pour. This is the Brett beer. Wow, the color is a nice yellow golden color with a very white frothy pillowy head. Here is the original R&R Coconut IPA. This one was brewed with San Diego super yeast. Same, perhaps maybe a little bit darker, although this glass is whiter. Nice pillowy head on that as well. Let's get the aroma. I'll do the R&R Coconut with the San Diego super yeast first. Very nice hop aroma in there. Let's see what hops they use. I smell like Cascade and Citra and stuff like that. Yeah, there's Belma and Amarillo as well. So you get a lot of the tropical fruit. You even get a little bit of like a vanilla tropical fruit, like those orange cream lifesavers. And also a real sharp citrus note in there. I wonder if that soft kind of almost creamy smell is the coconut maybe? Alright, I'm just going to give it a taste. Here we go. Let me give it another one. Really nice bitterness in this particular beer. It's a very subtle bitterness, but it goes all the way through the palate, almost to the end. The coconut is there, I think, especially in the mouthfeel. I'm getting that coconut for sure. It comes off as a nuttiness to me. Not quite a sweet coconut or anything like that. And then obviously you get a lot of the hop flavor as well. A lot of that tropical fruit, citrusy hop flavor. Slightly bitter aftertaste. Slightly high carbonation. I might like it with a little bit less carbonic bite in there, but that's just a matter of preference, I think, really. Good beer, a little bit more bitter than I was expecting. The bitterness quality is very nice, though it's a soft bitterness. It's not a harsh bitterness, which is good, because if it was a harsh bitterness, it wouldn't be too pleasing, because the bitterness, like I said, it really lasts all the way down almost. Very dry, semi-dry finish. Getting lots of orange notes in there. Nice, very, very nice. And different to the commercial version. Very much different. It's got a lot more mouthfeel than the commercial version. I'm not getting as much coconut as I thought I might be, but definitely getting more coconut in that than the commercial version. Let's try this Brettanomyces, 100% Brettanomyces fermented version of the R&R Coconut IPA. Wow, totally different aroma. I'm getting a lot of pineapple, and then also like a chalkiness as well. Chalkiness might not be the right word, kind of like a Belgian yeast kind of chalky, spicy note. But sweet pineapple is what I'm getting on the nose. I don't know if I'm getting much coconut in that. The head is really interesting. Big bubbles that stick around for a while there. Real thick lacing. That smells really good. Really, really good. Well, the bitterness level is quite a bit lower. Mouth feels a little bit higher. Definitely a creamier, softer beer. And you definitely get just a touch of Brettanomyces funk in there, which comes off as reminds me of some of the Jolly Pumpkin Brettanomyces beers, but it's not that funky. It probably will get a lot funkier as it ages. Not getting a whole lot of the hop flavor, although it's there in the background for sure. There's definitely a citrusy component to the beer, but it's much juicier. In fact, I think this is a lot better than the original. But it's a completely different beer. It's no longer an IPA, I would say. It's now a farmhouse ale. That's the best way to put it. And the hops really blend in nicely with the profile of the Brett. The Brett is supposed to leave a pineapple flavor to it, pineapple fruit flavor, which complements the hops. The hop flavor profiles in the beer very, very nicely. This is very good. I'm impressed with this one, Travis. Very, very well done. I haven't had the Saison yet, but he also sent me one of those. I'm looking forward to that. And I'm just going to sip on these and enjoy. So thanks again, Travis. I'll try to get you back one of these days with a couple of my beers. In the meantime, cheers.